Hello everybody, it's Big Al with some more content for Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So, I am lucky enough that PavloFox is letting me borrow his account for a few minutes. So, this video I am going to show some of the changes that they have made to the game that will be on every server that starts from now on. But first, let's go into the biggest change, and that's going to be the ring. So, from my understanding, you're going to start off at level 100, whatever you were before. And as you can see, you have all these skills that have already been researched, already been done. So once you get up here, you're going to have different research. And you have to spend the time pretty much to learn all of the new features. Each research takes 22 hours from my understanding. And as you see, there's a bunch of them. And right here, the one that he's currently doing is the rapid recuperation. So as you can see, recuperation time would be minus 2%. Then you have ones here for gathering, so that you get extra gathering. Rapid deployment, march speeds, great. Let's see which this is siege damage. Okay, I like that one a lot. This one, yep, mob sweeping experience. So, and you're going to learn these, and you are going to keep your ring from here on out. So, all of the stuff that you do research throughout your season is going to stay. So, this could be really good. This could be helpful for a lot of people. It's definitely a big change. There's going to be a learning curve because a lot of these skills are not going to be very useful at the beginning. Okay? Prompt treatment, like these trails. As of right now, I can't see those being that important right off the bat. So your important ones are going to be your gathering. You're going to be your rapid recuperation. One of the good things, one of the ring skills way back, probably around level 40 or something, was fellowship gathering, so that you can gather on your fellowship's tiles. Well, that is automatically going to be there, so you can start gathering from your fellowship on day one. So that's going to be a huge thing. Let's go into season. Here was another one. Let me go back to the start. So, from now on, your tile capacity is going to be improved throughout the season progressions. As you can see, after Chapter 1, you're going to get an extra 5 territory limit. 5 territory limit. 5 territory limit. And I'm sure as we go through the chapters, the amount changes. Yep, see, so there we have 10. So that is going to slow some people down. You are going to be able to level quicker now because of your ring already being powerful, and then you're going to be learning these skills. One thing about these skills that I'm going to go back into is you can get Speedups for them. I'm not sure entirely of all the ways that you can get them. I know they're going to be coming in certain packs that you buy. Also, inside the Fellowship store. As you can see right there, you can get an hour recuperation. It costs 180 of the Fellowship tokens. So that's something that's going to be really good. I have not checked this out, so this is the first time. Let's go into the market. Let me see, look through the market. Yep, you can buy them in the market. So that's going to be another good thing. Now, there is a new event as well. And it is going to, as far as I know, replace the Heart of a Hero event. And it is Trials of the Alliance. So I'm actually going to go through the feature tutorial so that we can see what it is. And as you can, if you're reading throughout me talking, the Fellowship leaders and confidence can set execution times and locations in advance to bait the bosses. Once you set the times, the Fellowship boss will appear at the ancient ruins. each member can engage in combat with the boss up to 10 times. Deploying armies of a specified physique type to attack the boss will grant a damage buff. So, this kind of sounds like somewhat of what the bosses were back in 1.0, except now it has to be done through a crown in the Fellowship. And then it will leave 30 minutes after appearing, or when its HP drops to 0. So I'm going to assume there's going to be ways to launch multiple bosses at different times. So that's going to be a good thing, and it shows you some of the rewards you'll get. So you'll get the chest, and early game this is going to be helpful. You got production, you got speed ups, you got gathering yield. You got the ignots, you have XP scrolls, and then it also does have Heart of a Hero. So, and it looks like this changed because now there's 1 of 3. So that's probably part of the Trials of the Alliance. So it's kind of a good thing that they are making more things for teams to do together instead of just fighting enemies, PvP. Now they're also adding things for the Fellowship to do as a team. So this is kind of nice. So those are the things that I noticed are different, and I wanted to make a small video and show everybody before you get into the next season and you don't know what's going on. So this is kind of cool. Let's see what day is he? He's on day 8. And as you can see up at the top corner, he has 118 of 131 tiles. So my guess is you will not be able to get full tiles until around chapter 10. Ooh, let's take a look. Probably way back here until you get to Dol Guldur. Yep, Dol Guldur gives you your last 25. So that's kind of cool. It's definitely going to be a different change. I have heard that it's a lot easier to level up your commanders on the mobs because of, is it battle drill? This skill right here. So that's going to help. I hope this has been informative for you. This helps you out. You're not freaked out when you go into the season start. So that's all I got. So as always, make the most out of what you got.